everybody, it's me Adele and welcome to my channel Sew for Serenity, where I talk to you about my sewing journey, my love for fabrics, patterns, dressmaking and just general sewing and life chit chat. So if that's something that sounds of interest to you, keep on watching. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new here, I really hope you enjoy this vlog and consider subscribing. So this vlog today is an unboxing vlog. It's an unboxing vlog with a little bit of a difference. So quite recently I was talking to my husband about the different subscription boxes that are out there for us sewists, and one of those ones that I was talking about that I told him I really was interested in looking at was the Dream Wardrobe by Fabric Godmother. And yeah, it's just something that I've really wanted for quite a while, and it's quite funny because me and Emma were talking about this Emma from So Do It Emma. We're talking about how we really want to get one for our birthdays because they're really special. The fabric's always gorgeous. And yeah, it would be really lovely as a treat to have, but they are £59 a month, and obviously I already subscribe to the So Hayley Jane subscription box, and at the moment I wouldn't want to not subscribe to that one in place of the Fabric Godmother. So it's just something that I've never really had. I always watch the when Josie does her reveal on her Instagram, and always love, I think there's only been one or two that I've thought, oh no, I'm not that bothered about that one, and I think they've been pyjama patterns. Anyway, I was telling him all about this, and little did I know that he took note, and as the good husband he is, he actually ordered me one. So I have actually got a Fabric Godmother Dream Wardrobe box that turned up today, and I was so excited. So as you can see, it says Fabric Godmother, and it's quite a small box. So I'm thinking it's probably a viscose or a cotton or something. It's not massive. And oh, there, yeah, it says on there July box. Now, obviously, I was really pleased that he decided to do this for me, and we haven't discussed whether I'm having it every month going forward yet. Might have to do it on more of a, you know, suspend and then reinstate, because £60 a month is quite a lot. Anyway, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about how the box works. So it's a monthly rolling subscription. Each month you receive a carefully curated box of dressmaking goodies. There's a wonderful element of surprise, as you'll not find out what you get until you open your box. There's two size options, so a UK 6 to 18 and a UK 16 to 30. And this is a really good option that I believe a lot of the other sewing subscription boxes don't tend to offer. Some of them do, some of them don't. I think the Stitching in Ink Fabrics one does have a size selection, and I think the Little Miss So and So subscription box also has a size, but there are a lot out there that don't. So it is very size inclusive, so you can pick which one that you want to go for, and there isn't any additional cost for the larger size either. And the reason why that sometimes can have more cost is because there's more fabric involved to cover the yardage that's required in the larger sizes. So you get a sewing pattern, the fabric enough to make the pattern, matching thread, some sewing related gifts, and hints, tips and fabric guides, which is great. Now, one of the one things that I'm really think's good about the Fabric Godmother box is if you've got the pattern, you can actually return it and they will give you a credit for the amount of the pattern. Now that is really good, because I don't know of anywhere else that does that. People correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I'm not sure anywhere else does do that. So I have received duplicate patterns in some of my subscription boxes, and I've destashed those, which, you know, it's fine, but I'd rather, if I could exchange it for a credit, then that would be much better, wouldn't it? So I'm very excited to unbox this now, and let's see what we've got. So as I say, I've never done this before, so this is a very first for me. So it's got this lovely little sticker that says Fabric Godmother. Oh, pretty. Now I was expecting it to be tissue paper, and there isn't tissue paper. So it says July 2022 Dream Wardrobe size 6 to 30. Scan me for the newsletter and sewing notes. So I'm going to do that now. It's got a QR code. Right, that's took me through to a information page where it tells you about talks to you about the fabric, talks to you about the pattern, talks to you about the notions required and about the gift in it. So let's have a little look what we've got in here. So it's a wonderful broderie on glaze. Wow. Oh, everything's just fell out in this beautiful peach colour. Don't know if you can see that. How beautiful is that? That is a very beautiful colour. I absolutely love broderie on glaze. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, dropping everything. There we go. That is beautiful. Now it is obviously see-through. It's got holes in it. But I think for a top that's okay. You could wear a vest top under it, or you could line the dress. I mean, that is a beautiful, beautiful broderie on glaze. I'm just going to hold that up so you can see the pattern. Very, very nice. Got these beautiful flower details on it. That's really nice. First of all, when I first saw it, I thought it was pink, but it's actually peach, and I actually really like the peach. I'm not sure. I mean, oranges are in my colourway, so I suppose you could technically say peach is that. But that is a lovely piece of fabric and a lovely piece of broderie on glaze. Let's have a little look at what else we've got in here. So we have got a matching thread, which is a recycled thread, Godmother thread, in a lovely peach colour. And the pattern, ooh, this one's really nice. It's got a little post-it note on it saying the pattern doesn't include seam allowances, so don't forget to add this before you cut your fabric. Which you might think, boo-hoo-hoo, that's annoying, but the little gift is a seam allowance circle by Generates. Now I actually do have some of these already. However, let's just have a look what one this is. So these are by Generates. Generate, and that is a 1 centimetre seam allowance. And it says, so this is the fibre mood pattern, and look, it's all lovely and printed up in this card box. And it's the Rosalie. I mean, this is really up my street. I'd probably have to make a little bit longer. This is it, the Rosalie. That is beautiful. Love that pattern, and I haven't seen it. So it's got a beautiful frill, a V-neck. It's got a yoke across the back. And let's have a little look at the sizes. So it's an extra small to XXXL. So it's not like a size. It's like it is like a cover up, I suppose. So you don't have dress sizes as such. It is in. So the fabric that it's saying is for a small to medium 2.25. Let's have a little look if it's got the sizes in here. So all the pattern's been printed out, lovely. It's got the instructions all printed out. So I have made fibre mood patterns before, which I really, really liked. The Nina dress that I've just cut out is another fibre mood pattern, so that's my second, and this would be my third. So the finished garment measurements, let's have a little quick look at them. So a medium and a small. So I usually sit between a 10 and a 12 in a fibre mood. So it's just a bust and a hip measurement, no waist measurement, which is good because my waist measurement is the one that I hate. Let's have a little look. So we're looking at a bust of 36.2 for a medium and a hip of 39.4. So I'd probably sit in the medium at the moment. Finished garment measurements for the 12. The bust has got is 49.8, so there's quite a lot of ease in the bust. You're looking at, I mean, I could get away with the small then. You could go for the 10 and there would still be, let's have a little look. It's for a size 10, which is usually what I sit in. It's a 34.6 bust, so that would be a little bit small at the moment, but the finished garment measurements is a 43, so there is quite a lot of ease there. So what are we? It's nearly 10 inches ease in the bust, so I think actually I might go for the small, just because I obviously am not my normal weight at the moment. But yeah, that is a really beautiful pattern, and as it says, it hasn't got any of the seam allowances in, so I would just, but it seems that there's enough room on the pattern to actually directly put on your seam allowance instead of having to trace it, because we all know I don't do tracing anymore. I hate it. Oh, so this is really nice. As a gift that my husband got me, I'm quite happy with it. I'm really happy with the pattern. Really like the fabric. Again, it's probably not the colour I would have chosen. Probably would have liked a darker colour or a white, to be honest with you. But I'm going to give it a go because it is like a lovely orangey colour. And I suppose it's a little bit disappointing that the gift is something I've already got. But if it wasn't something I already got, I'd be really chuffed with it. I'm going to have a discussion with my husband to see if I carry on subscribing to this or not. You know, this was a lovely gesture of him getting it me as a gift. But yeah, it's a lot of money to justify. So I'll see how I get on with the pattern. I'm going to see how I get on with the like hints and tips that have been put on the website that the QR code goes through to, and I'll give like you a review of how I got on with it. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and this unboxing. It's my very first Fabric Godmother one. Yeah, and I like it. I'm excited to make a pattern that I haven't seen before. So please, if you like this video, please click the like button. If you don't subscribe already, please consider subscribing. And if you'd like to support my channel further, I do have a Ko-fi account where you can buy me a coffee to support my channel further. But yeah, that's all from me for now, and I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. See you soon. Bye. Happy sewing.